Alright, welcome to week 74 Mutation. This one is on Void Launch with Whiteout and Slim Pickings. This one is not the worst one. Some commanders do extremely well, some commanders do okay. Kirax is a very good commander for this week, so I really recommend using him if you can, just because his static defense really just doesn't get affected at all. Because of the repair drones, or repair beam, I should say. It seems like the best thing you can do is probably just try to micro workers everywhere. But I do plan on making a few workers. Like, I think if you can macro up really fast, it does make sense to make workers, because they will eventually, throughout the mission, return 50, and they will pay for themselves. The problems with like Zerg commanders is not only you paying for the worker, but then you're paying for the building on top of that. So again, it's still beneficial to do. You just have to get it done early and hopefully not lose any workers. That's the big thing. You don't want to lose workers. Or any more than you have to, I should say. And then certain commanders, like Abathur here, I am very cautious of where my workers are, because you can lose them very fast. If you're not watching. Like I said, I will make workers, but I don't necessarily recommend it as a strategy to, I don't know. I mean, if you're really bad at micro, in regards to like you don't have the APM in order to make moving around workers everywhere, yeah, you're probably better off to do it, but you ultimately get more out of everything if you don't make anything else. If you don't make workers. Because like I said, it takes 50 trips in order for them to make up the cost of the unit. So are you really making up time by doing it? Nah, not really. When you could better use that early minerals to like continue your tech and all those other things. As you can see, it's taking forever to get up to 100 when I'd be much more better off just looking for some minerals. But anyways, I'm going for a Brutalisk Leviathan combo here. That is really going to be the best that I can possibly get. As you can see, I'm still waiting like crazy for that one, for enough minerals to make my expo. I do want to keep a couple overlords all across the map here, at least in our base, so I know exactly where things are coming from. Blink, blink. Gotta get that biomass. Especially because that's the only real way that I'm going to be able to keep some of these units alive. Like, I really need to get that in order to be able to finish up all of my macro cycles, everything else.
Destroy the shuttles headed for the central conduit.
Because double biomass means a lot early game. Like I'd already have a Brutalisk by now.
Evolving Brutalisk. Threat maximized.
Enemy combatants in motion. They're headed our way.
Alright, so let's pick up all that biomass. Hopefully he can get there all by himself.
You have prevented the shuttle's escape.
Alright, so I want to make this.
Of course. I never miss.
Amon has taken an interest in some nearby Zelnaga shrines. Our researchers will investigate, but they will need to be guarded. Preparing a research vessel.
Oh, did I lose that roach? No, it's still here. Okay. I was like, God, did I lose that roach? Please don't tell me I lost the roach.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Nice. Let's grab that last roach.
Pinnacle of Zerg evolution.
A wave of shuttles is making its way to an active warp conduit.
So I'm like taking it super slow when it comes to my army here, because I don't want to get caught out without the ability to do what I need to do. It's very important to me to not really get messed up too bad here, because things can happen real fast. Okay, anyways, I'm keeping my Brutalisk alive.
We're about to have company. Enemy forces are gunning for us. Eyes up. Our ride's here.
Your detestable Zerg have evolved. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Defensive
Stop
drone
running away, you stupid guys. Come on. Pull this guy here. Need to pick up all this biomass if I can.
Enemies on the offensive. Prepare to defend.
Oh god dang it, I lost that roach.
Your grotesque
Mend is now ready.
Sharing Zerg.
Oh, so close.
Gathered the data we need. Thank you for the
Alright, so now I just need to be able to get my forces to where I need them to be.
shuttles eliminated.
I really want to make a Leviathan,
Satisfaction.
but I gotta wait till I finish up. Shoot, it's not good.
Our allies are engaged in
Activating
battle.
defensive drone.
Oh no. No! Get away! Run away! Alright, so let's go make a Leviathan then.
Mutation
It's really sad that Mutalisk can't pick up any minerals on the ground.
has emerged.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
Don't worry. I never let a target go.
Your grotesque
Leviathan. Largest. Many toxic nests ready. Deployment advised.
Anyways, like I said, I'm not super worried about making a ginormous army here. I'm really just want the Brutalisks and Leviathans.
mutation complete. Your grotesque Zerg have mutated into something new.
Come on. Come on out. Get out of the blizzard. Thank you. Nice.
Approaching. Defense required.
Shuttles are no more.
Objective terminated.
out now.
That should be a Leviathan.
A new queen has been birthed.
That should be another Brutalisk.
To swarm.
Mend is now ready.
Alright, so let's keep grabbing this stuff.
A queen has emerged.
I can tell you don't really need a lot when you have Abathur here.
New warp conduits
I
have
need
come
one
online.
more.
Your
One
objective
more
is
little
to
bit of
stop both
biomass.
waves of shuttles from escaping.
Some biomass right there, okay. Okay, so I'll head over there.
Potential for multiple toxic nests. Must use.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
We've got an enemy attack en route to our base.
Evolving Brutalisk. Threat.
A new queen has been
One more. Get me that other Brutalisk here.
Our allies are engaged.
Really just want to make a bunch of queens at this point.
Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in
Mend
battle.
available.
Our scans are finished. Science owes you a great debt, Commanders.
Nothing gets by me.
Okay,
A wave of
that should be the
shuttles
last
has been
one I
shot
need
down.
for a Brutalisk.
Target neutralized.
There we go. Alright, so now I can start moving in and getting the rest of this done.
Of Zerg evolution.
Seems like we can use a defensive drone.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is
Lots of
bearing
queens, and everything will basically just stay alive. Like I said, I'm not really worried about making much. In regards to a large army, I just need to have my army. That's really what it's going to come down to. Plus I got Brutalisk to move around if I need to. The mastery points for all of the ultimate evolutions are super good right now.
Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Time to play defense. Everyone in the ship, go, go, go!
Your brood has
Hostile sighted inbound on our base.
Our allies are engaged in
Take
battle.
these guys.
A queen
Deep
has
tunnel.
emerged.
So I am low on gas. That's the one thing that I am feeling right now, but whatever, right? Not the biggest deal.
the shuttle's destruction.
Destruction.
Oh, whoa, what are you doing over there, buddy? See, like, I don't really want to make a bunch of roaches. This just doesn't make as much sense. But I might as well make something with these extra minerals I have. Again, I have the Brutalists to deep tunnel anywhere I need them to, so...
We're detecting your main objective, a wave of shuttles inbound on an active conduit.
Fleeing. Futile action.
Yeah, again, I'll have these Brutalisk that I will deep tunnel where I need, but at the moment we are totally
Let's get a
good.
team to that shrine.
Your brood has engaged the enemy.
Griffith's ready for boarding. Hostile sighted inbound on our base.
Has encountered the enemy.
Defensive drone initiated.
at that biomass.
Brood has encountered the enemy.
Oh man, that's fucking amazing right there.
The shuttles have been destroyed.
Swarm
Those queens are gonna be so badass now.
escape.
Those queens are gonna be so badass now.
Encountered the enemy. A new queen has been birthed. Your brood has encountered the enemy. A queen has emerged. Mutation completed.
Detection advised.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
Toxic
A queen has emerged.
deployment advised.
Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Shuttles are on course for
Just keep my army all nice and separated.
split our forces to stop them all.
Enemy combatants in motion. They're headed our way.
Our allies are engaged in
God, look at all that fucking biomass. I love it.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Your brood has encountered the enemy.
Tell you, ultimate evolutions don't die.
Griffins ready for war.
Unless they're like really out of position.
The enemy.
Activating defensive drone.
Scan complete. Thank you for your help. It would have been lost without you.
Objective secure.
Oh man. Abathur's so good. Top tier commander for sure.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Alright, so that's that. Pretty good, right?
Shuttles have been eliminated.
Again, you don't need a big army. I just went for a lot of queens. Way more queens than I would normally make for this one, because honestly, you don't need a ton of queens in your life when it comes to a lot of this. You only really need up to like 8 queens. The rest of your army should be basically doing just Mutalisks and trying to get as much biomass on them. That's like the ultimate DPS army. But in this case, I said, oh, I wanted Leviathans. I knew that. I wanted Brutalisks. I knew that. And other than that, it was just like, okay, I've got a big enough army. Let's just make more queens and move from there. Anyways, I'm HunterAFI. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you.